Can y'all hear me all right here?
Yes, sir.
Now we can.
All right. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty for a minute, but fellas, we are back. B. James, what's good? Philly, what's good? B. Guard, what is good, fellas?
What's good?
What's happening?
Man, so B. James, let these cats know what is going on here today for our show, man.
It's actually our team reveal show. You'll find out who's in your divisions, who's in your conferences, who are your divisional rivals, who everyone has. That's basically what today is. We'll find out who has what team, and you guys can begin to start, I guess, brainstorming what you want to do with the people in your division. Because if you don't win your division, you can't make the playoffs. Well, you can make the playoffs, but it's easier when you win your division. So basically, we're going to be revealing all the teams, and everyone will have an opportunity to see who has who and who has what.
All right, so let's get some thoughts here from Philly guy here. What's good, Philly? Don't hear him. Hold on, Philly.
You didn't unmute
You
yourself.
didn't unmute yourself, brother. You got to unmute yourself.
Oh, my God. Philly.
Yeah, professional broadcaster, Philly.
I'm nervous. It's a lot of information, a lot of good information going out. Very happy to be here. Yeah, man, let's get it started. Can't wait.
All right, B-Guard, what's good with you, bro?
You know, I'm excited to see who all the divisions are. Decided making predictions, you know, all that good stuff. Who my victims are going to be, you know. Let's see how it goes.
I like how you brought that in there. Your victims, huh?
Victims.
Okay. I can't be mad at that though. I definitely can't be mad at that. That's what's up. All right, so listen, I guess we're not gonna hold y'all too much here. It shouldn't be too long of a show, B, right? Shouldn't be too long. Right?
If you guys are watching, you can see those important dates scrolling at the bottom. As you can see, league invites go out on September 13th. The registration for our invitational tournament is on the 5th. And the invitational tournament for Xbox and PS4, you guys will both have an opportunity to compete for $100. Will take place on the 12th. So make sure you guys sign up Saturday.
All right. So
hold on.
Oh, okay.
What I thought the tournament was on the 14th. The invites go out on the 13th.
No. Tournament is on the 12th. Invites going on the 13th.
Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah,
And the Denver Nuggets will win Game 7.
Yeah. Okay, we'll
You
see
don't
about that.
fully get that out there.
Does that mean you're participating in the tournament now?
B-Guard.
Talking to you, B-Guard.
Does that mean you're going to compete now because of date difference?
Unmute your mic.
No, because it is on the 13th where I have other obligations, but I will be commentating with Wesley Snipes on the tournament.
Indeed.
Okay, awesome.
Indeed. So you'll still see some B-Guard regardless. You know what I'm saying? We still get a little B-Guard there, so it's all good.
Yeah, you're your favorite token white guy.
Who said you're token?
I don't know, man.
Long story, man. Long story.
All right, so listen, guys. With that being said, we're not gonna hold y'all too long. I know y'all want to know who's in your divisions. So basically, this is how it's gonna go down. All right. So we're gonna break it down like this here. So it's pretty simple. It's not too difficult to understand. So as we fade out right here and we go to this screen right here, basically you just see it's a simple screen. But we're just going to show you one side is going to be Xbox One, one side is going to be PS4. In the middle, you're going to see all four of the same all four teams, and you'll know who is who in your division. So I'm gonna let you. So B James is going to go first on this one here. As we're going to start off here with the AFC East. So here we go. So Xbox. You got Lil Zave. Is that how you pronounce it? Lil Zave? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like Lil Zane, the artist who had the song with Bad Boy. He was kind of.
Yeah, I be wanting to call it that. That's why.
Yeah, but it's Zave though.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, let's get to it. We got Gerald Peoples on the PS4 side.
Yes.
And we got Lil Zave on the Xbox side with the Patriots. We got Burko on the Xbox side with the Bills. And then we got our man Snipes on the PS4 side with the Bills. We got Corday Johnson with the Dolphins on the Xbox side. And we got G on the PS4 side. We got Philly Guy on the Xbox side with the Jets. And we got Tragedy on the PS4 side.
And Tragedy is Jamar Casey, for those that don't know. He had the last pick in the PS4 side.
Condolences.
Yep.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Man, it was so crazy. But nonetheless, so let's get to some picks here. So B, who you got on the Xbox side?
Winning the division?
Yep.
I'm going Burko on the Xbox side. And on the PS4 side, I'm gonna go Tragedy.
Okay. I like that. B-Guard, what you got?
I think this is Burko's division, hands down, on the Xbox side. I don't even know who'd be I don't even know who'd be a number two. And then I got, I don't know anybody on the PS4 side other than Snipes. So by process of elimination, I got Snipes winning this division.
Yo, he's probably the first person to ever pick me to win a division, because everybody here already know they know my skill level is not there.
I'm the only one I've seen you play. I'm the only one I've seen play. I can't make a decision based on. It's like, how am I gonna pick a dude named Gerald? Like, that's your Madden name.
No, that's not
Gerald.
Madden name. That's his name.
Oh.
So it's Madden
Well,
name.
I still ain't picking Gerald. I hope Gerald don't win now. Throw this back in my face.
You know what? You
Gerald's gonna beat the crap out of
right
Snipes
now
if he
in the
gets
game
that.
in this year's in this. Well, actually, you're not in P4, so you won't have to see Gerald. But because I was gonna say you just met your maker right there. I think if you were in the P4 edition there, but you're not nonetheless.
Like, if that's his real name, that's different. But if his name was just Gerald, as his like PSN, like, we gotta talk.
Talk
Philly,
about
what you got?
What you got, Philly?
The man got his name. You know what I'm saying? The man got his name. What you gonna do about it now?
What you got, Philly? You in the division? Who you picking in your division?
I believe that Mr. Snipes is next.
Okay, I'll go. So Xbox side, I gotta go Burko. Burko tough. He tough, and he's got the best team in the division. So I definitely have to go with Burko there. I think he's gonna do some work. I'll probably be watching quite a few games with him, trying to get a few pointers on how to work with Josh Allen. So I'm gonna go Burko in the Xbox side. PS4 side, I think it's gonna be between. I'm not gonna pick myself. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I wouldn't pick you either.
Nah, don't.
I believe
Please don't.
you.
Don't. But the PS4 side, man, I'm gonna go ahead. It's got to be between G and Tragedy. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna take Tragedy to win this division. Tragedy he plays a lot of Madden, so
If he wins that division with the Jets, that's very impressive.
Man, he plays a lot of Madden. You know what I mean? He plays in a lot of leagues, and I think he's gonna end up pulling some things off and taking the irrelevant team on the PS4 side and winning the division. So I'm gonna go. I'm going Burko on the Xbox side, Tragedy on the PS4 side. What you got for us, Philly?
Oh, you mean what am I allowed to say on the air?
You can say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, say what you want. I want to hear what you want to say.
All right. So what I want to say is I don't know anybody on the PS4 side except for Tragedy, so I'm gonna give him the nod. And as far as the Xbox side goes, it would be very disrespectful.
You do know G.
To not go with Burko. I mean, Burko has proven himself He's won championships, as of a couple of weeks ago. So he's definitely the favorite.
And he has the best team in the division.
Sure, let's go with that.
I'm just saying, the best player with the best team in the division. That's gonna normally do work.
Sure. Hey, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
All right, let's get to this next division. The Phillies being a weirdo.
Yeah, like you acting like you ain't just pick against yourself either.
Hey man, look, we're gonna do the NFC North, and then we're gonna do whatever division Brian James is in. What? So
Be smart. Be smart. Just letting you know. Be smart. Be smart when you make that pick.
Hey, and every time my name's coming up, I'm picking myself. That's how much of a dog I'm feeling like right now.
All right, so we're going to move on now to the AFC North. So the AFC North stands as follows.
woo.
Xbox side has Disneyland with the Steelers. Brian James with the Steelers on the PS4 side. Fetty with the Browns on the Xbox side. Anthony Peterson on the PS4 side. Blaze on the Xbox side with the Ravens. And Dimes on the PS4 side with the Ravens. Bronco with the Bengals on the Xbox side, and then ISO on the PS4 side. So I'll go first on this one, and I'm gonna keep it pretty simple right now. I'm going Blaze on the Xbox side with the Ravens, and I said it here first. I'm going B James with the Steelers on the PS4 side.
Hey, you a smart man, bro.
I'm going B James.
You a smart man, bro.
I'm going B James for the simple fact that I think he has the personnel there on defense to deal with Lamar Jackson.
Oh yeah, we neutralizing that guy.
So
all right,
if he could deal with him, I think it'd be all right. So I'm going Blaze on the Xbox, B James on the PS4.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a little more realistic outlook on this perspective. On the Xbox, you have Disneyland, a solid player. Fetty, a solid player. Blaze, a solid player. Bronco, solid player. That Xbox division is a pretty stout, solid division. So I'm going with Fetty in this one.
Oh,
Fetty was consistent in the Xbox Pro League all last year. He made the playoffs, won his division almost every season. And that division he had last year was a pretty tough division. On the PS4 side, you got myself, Anthony Peterson, Dimes, and ISO. Of course, I'm going to pick myself because I feel tough this year. I feel pretty tough. A lot of people been complaining about Madden, but I feel like I'm ready to pop Dimes. Dimes going to get popped this year.
I like it.
I'm going myself.
I like it.
It really took me to really talk some sense, huh? So, on the Xbox side, this is probably the toughest division in the league. Probably in both leagues. And I'm going to say, I think Blaze is going to win the division for the first year. I think Bronco's going to come in second. I think the thing that's going to hold back Bronco is his personnel. So I got Blaze winning Xbox, and I have Dimes just running away with this division.
Oh, you sound crazy.
Oh, he said run away.
It took you guys. This dude won 5 straight Super Bowls, and no one picked him until I came. Like, are y'all? What are y'all smoking?
But I tell you what, though, he won all the bowls, but he won those on Xbox. PS4 is a different. It might be a little bit of a different beast for him. I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely see.
He did have more success on Xbox. However, that don't change nothing. He's got the quarterback for his play style. I don't know.
Hey.
I understand he had the second pick, but the dude who had the first pick, I don't know how you let him get the Ravens, knowing what you know about him. So I have him just running away with the division.
Okay. That sounds nice. What you got to say, Philly?
Is what it is, man.
Philly, what's good?
Hey, you guys got kind of deep there, but I got to tell you, I think Dimes is just going to run away with the PS2 division. I think there's no question about that. I think all of the evidence in the preseason shows to him running away with that division. I think it's a toss-up between Anthony Peterson and ISO for who comes in second. And then I think that
we're going to fight him.
I think that Brian James is he's a great commissioner. But I think that's it. I think that's where the awards and the accolades stop.
Damn. That was harsh.
You know what?
For the
I'm taking notes right now. Where's my pen and paper? I'm reading the chat.
Y'all didn't pick.
I'm reading the chat. I'm looking at Anthony Peterson talking crazy. I'm looking at McMickens. No, mainly Peterson, because he said B. James is getting popped, and then he told me I was gonna be third place. So as long as I finish ahead of him, I'm okay.
And again, I think he's great as a commissioner. I think he's great as a broadcaster. I think he's great overall. But
hey, let's end this roast session because you guys are really roasting me right now. So let's go on to this next division.
What are you talking about, man? Hey, Betty and Don.
Hey, this isn't a roast. This is a team reveal. You guys done roasting me right now? Okay.
We're done here. So,
I mean, he gave a whole speech about how he's the gladiator. I'm just saying, like, I can't share my thoughts.
Do you not know the history of
drop the team, Snipes? You not know the history of gladiators? It never ends well, man. It never ends well. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. We got something for you, Dons. We got something for you, Anthony Peterson. ISO, you got the Bengals. I'm not too much worried about that.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm just saying he got the Bengals. That's his favorite thing. He picked the Bengals.
Okay.
He willingly took the Bengals. So let's get to the next division.
Deep. All right, so let's keep it moving, shall we? So we're going to move on now to the AFC South. Now, there was a change in the AFC South. I didn't get an opportunity to actually get around to changing. I do apologize, B. James. But you can let them know what is going on here with the AFC South. So here we go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got Zilla with the Colts and Xbox. Thomas Mallory with the Colts and PS4. We got VA Dimes again with the Texans in Xbox. And you guys see Jay Wood's name on the screen, but it will actually be Bronco taking over the Texans and PS4 because they made some type of agreement to sell their team or whatever. MP will be taking over the Titans in Xbox. And we got my guy, Matthew Scott, at the helm of the Titans in PS4. Rayshawn Adderley has the Jaguars. And my guy, Double R, has the Jags in PS4. These both are going to be very, very, very competitive divisions. Very, very competitive divisions. So I'm gonna go with Dimes and Xbox, and I'm gonna go with my guy Double R in PS4.
I'm staying with Dimes on Xbox in this division. In the Xbox division, I'm going Dimes. And PS4, I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you guys. I was going Double R there until the debacle started happening a little bit with the Jags. And then furthermore, the information today of Bronco being a part of this division now. So I'm going to take Bronco to take the PS4 division in this one with the Texans. So I'm going Dimes, Xbox, Bronco, PS4.
Yeah,
and obviously both of them have the Texans.
Yeah, I'm pretty much status quo. I don't see Dimes losing this division. I was going to go Double R. I was until the two things happened.
Yeah.
Fournette not being on the Jags and Bronco taking on the Texans. I think Bronco takes the PS4 side. Like, I've played him a couple times already this year. I know what he's running. Like, I like how he's playing. He's got a roster that fits his style. Gonna go with him.
What you got, Philly?
Well, I got Marty. We ain't never scared. Pete winning the Xbox division, and I'm gonna go with R&R. I think that there are two trades that impact the team.
R&R.
Ryan Ramsey, double R. You know, Philly's different.
Rest of relaxation. I mean, what? Rest of retribution. I mean, what? You know, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm just saying. I think he'll be able to overcome that through free agency and you know, possibly some trades. But you know, I think he'll be able to hold it down.
Okay.
No, yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So that'll do it there for the AFC South. So we can just keep this thing moving and get on to the final division for the AFC, the AFC West, with some tough teams.
This is
All
fun.
four
I
of
love
these
it.
teams. I'll tell you guys right now, the AFC West, as far as the teams, man, they tough. They tough this year. But here we go. So Xbox, Dre knows with the Chargers. Jeremy Douglas on the PS4 side with the Chargers. Lethal Jimmy with the Chiefs, and Anthony Green with the Chiefs on the PS4 side. Hen Griffey on the Xbox side with the Broncos. Joe Balsamo on the PS4 side with the same squad. And Honcho with the Raiders on the Xbox side. And Joseph Cartwright on the PS4 side with the Las Vegas Raiders. Guys, Xbox for me, I'm going Honcho on the Xbox side. I'm going Honcho on the Xbox side. I'm going Jeremy Douglas on the PS4 side with the Chargers. Those are my predictions right there.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go Dre Nose on the Xbox.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go Jay Douglas on PS4.
Okay.
Now, don't get me wrong. You got some of the most prolific offenses on the Xbox side facing off against each other. These guys are gonna be airing it out, lighting up the scoreboard. But it's gonna come down to who can get stops. So I'm gonna go with Dre Nose because I think of all the teams.
Good point.
The Chargers have the best defense.
Good
and
point.
yeah, on both sides. I'm gonna go Chargers on both sides. So I'm gonna go with Dre Nose and Jeremy Douglas.
Good point. Good point.
This is the toughest, probably the toughest division I think I've had to pick. Because all of these players on Xbox side, they all have won divisions. They've all made playoffs at some point last year, I believe. With that being said, I think Dre has the best team. I'm not sure if he's the best player, but he definitely has the best team, and that will help. Like, Hen Griffey's a hell of a player. Honcho's a hell of a player. Lethal Jimmy's a solid player. But I'm going to go Dre because I feel like the combination of the skill level and the team, that's going to put him over the top. And then on the PS4 side, I think this is J Dug's to lose.
Okay.
And that, you just gonna disrespect the guy who had the number one pick, Anthony Green?
He had the number one pick, had a chance to take the Ravens. I ain't picking him.
Okay. Well, you sound mad about it.
I am mad about it. Y'all let Don get the best player in the damn league. What are you doing?
Here we go.
Forget your fan.
Well, you know what? It's got to be Honcho. I think that Dre's not a prolific passer. Lethal is. Griffey is balanced on both sides of the ball. But I do like Honcho in that division on the Xbox. And then I have no hate like B-Guard, so he doesn't like you, so I'm going to pick you, Anthony Green. I'm going to pick you in the Kansas City Chiefs.
All right.
Okay.
I like the picks in that division. Those are some good picks right there. And guys, y'all already know how it is when we make these type of picks. You know, hey, look, we dare y'all to prove us wrong. I'll be more than happy to get out there. I'll be more than happy to get out there.
We didn't drink today. We didn't drink today. We not drunk. We see you in the chat talking about we drunk. We're not drunk.
I might have had a little something.
Oh, okay, maybe B-Guard. Because he was the one who said they were the best team, and the Chargers were the best team in the division.
I said, no. What I said was the team combined with the skill level was going to put Dre over the top. Yes, the Chiefs are the best team. But skill level, like when you get still to it, who's the better player between Lethal Jimmy and Dre? It's Dre. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now we know why he's angry. He's drinking angry liquor. He pulled out a bottle of some angry liquor. So okay.
Hey man, there's a Jazz game that's about to happen. I gotta calm myself down somehow.
Man, game 7.
All right, let's get into this NFC.
Let's get to it. Yep, let's get into it. So, all right, NFC side of things. So here we go. NFC East. We're gonna start up with here. So the NFC East, Xbox, tailor-made with the Eagles, as well as Justin Niles-Tillman on the PS4 side with the Eagles. B. James with the Cowboys, and Terrell Bush with the Cowboys as well. B. James with the Cowboys. That doesn't have a good ring to it. MTV Famous with I was about to call them the Skins. The Washington football team. I'm telling you. And then Lance Chisholm. And I might have spelled your name wrong. Apologies on that, brother. But Lance Chisholm with the football team as well, too. That's a tough team. I'm telling you. And then TMC Buns with the G-Men on the Xbox side and Trace Talented on the PS4 side with the G-Men. I'm going Xbox. I am going to go ahead and go tailor-made with those Eagles. And in PS4, I'm going to go ahead and go Terrell Bush with the Cowboys.
You know what? I back you up on that.
That's crazy.
I don't think there's any doubt. No doubt whatsoever. I think it's clearly the Eagles, not because I'm from Philadelphia, but on the PS4 side, definitely TB. And that's it. I think the Cowboys will also finish last in this division. Very similar to the Steelers in the PS4. So yeah, tailor-made and the Eagles committed.
Okay, can I go now?
Yes, you
go
can.
Ahead. Before you guys start the slander again. All right, me personally, I'm gonna go tailor-made season 1. And I'm gonna go Justin Niles-Tillman.
Okay.
Season 1. So Eagles, season 1. In both leagues.
Okay.
And let's keep this in mind. Taylor-made is a proven veteran. He's proven that he can make it to the playoffs and he gets to the big games. But I watched enough of Taylor-made's games to know he's gonna melt down eventually. I watched it time and time again. I've watched the self-infliction of pain that he brings to himself when the games are on the line. But Justin Niles-Tillman on the other side of the board, he's a proven champion. He won a Super Bowl in the PS4 league. He beat the crap out of Don in the Super Bowl, ran all over him. And I'm going with Justin Niles-Tillman in the PS4. But, you know, Taylor-made got it for now in Xbox. But for now.
You know, this one's a tough division from what I'm seeing in the chat. That TMC Buns plays a lot of Players Lounge. MTV Famous is a good player. He's the thing that's gonna hold him back is the team's a little weak. Brian James knows what he's doing. He's the commish, can rig some things a little his way, get some force winds in there somehow. But I think this is tailor-made's division for now.
The situation. Oh my God, the disrespect.
I think it's tailor-made's division for now. But I'm going to be interested in how Buns and Famous build up their teams, because I think the Eagles are like a top 5 team in CFL.
Most definitely.
Like, they're not better than the Cardinals. I don't even know why you would say that. They're not better than the Cardinals.
Yeah, let me tell you. And then I gotta go Justin Niles Tillman. Like, you're not a bum, and you can't be a bum and beat dimes, and you have to be a really good player to flood dimes. So I'm gonna go Justin Niles.
Okay.
He threw the flood in there.
He put flood in there, yeah. He did throw flood in there, no doubt about that. He put flooded in there.
He flooded you, dimes.
Man. All
There
right.
is so much hate in that microphone. What is happening in Utah?
I hate. You know what?
They have
I
a big
hate
game
Tatum
tonight.
for Dimes too.
He's overly tense. All right, man. So this NFC, as you can see right now, just off of that first division, is going to be crazy in the NFC. Just like it's going to be crazy in the AFC. And as you've seen so far, all these divisions, you know you have that top tier guy, but the rest of those guys in those divisions are going to fight it out. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody fighting it out. That's what I'm looking forward to most.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait for the season to start, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But let's go on and move on. NFC North. We gonna move on to the North here. So here we go. Xbox side has Jay Hall with the Packers, George Schwartz on the PS4 side, B-Guard with the Bears, Chris Dickerson with the Bears as well on the PS4 side, Skunk on the Xbox side with the Vikings, Brandon Knight on the PS4 side with the same squad, Bigatron with the Lions on the Xbox side, and B. Bailey on the PS4 side with those same Lions. Xbox, I'm going B-Guard. Going B-Guard on Xbox. I like that Bears defense. So I'm going B-Guard on Xbox, and I know that B-Guard, he prides himself in some defense. So I got to go him there. PS4 side, this was a tough one for me to choose. When I was doing these quick graphs or whatever, I just wasn't sure as to who to choose on the PS4 side. So I'm going to go Brandon Knight with the Vikings on the PS4 side. You know, no hate to any one of the other guys, because realistically, to me, anybody in this on the PS4 side could win. I've seen them all play. Anybody that can win, but I'm going to go Brandon Knight with the Vikings. I like that Viking squad. And they just picked up a heavy defensive rusher. So I like the Vikings on that side.
Okay. Well, on the PS4 side, I'm going to go with George Schwartz. I think there's some Packer love right there. And on the Xbox side, I think I'm going to pick Jason J. Hall.
I was actually going to go J. Hall Packers too. And I'm going to go J. Hall Packers. And I'm going to go George Schwartz. No, I'm not going to go George Schwartz. I'm not going to go. He won it. He won season 5. I give it to him. No, I'm going to go George Schwartz. I'll go George Schwartz. He did win season 5.
Controversial circumstances.
That was a controversial circumstance, but he won. So I'm gonna take the both Packer users in this situation, but I will say this. Chris Dickerson, Brandon Knight, and Barry Bailey are hella tough players.
Yep.
So this is probably gonna be one of the most competitive divisions on both consoles. Because you have B-Guard, J-Hawk, Skunk, and Bigatron. And this year, we have a lot of guys from different crews. They'll probably be linking up, laughing with each other, and helping each other out, giving a little insight here and there. But, yeah, it's going to be tough this year. Because we got a lot of guys from different crews, various top players from different leagues and different arenas and platforms. So, but I'm going to go with the Packers in this division.
Okay. And I like what everybody's saying in the chat. You know, they're all saying that we're drunk. And you know, it's cool.
B-Guard's the only one drinking.
Y'all already saw that B-Guard is the only one that's sipping a little bit right now. He's trying to get his mind and his spirit right. Spirit pun intended. For the game coming up in a bit. So we might be a little, on the drug, you might be a little bit on the tipsy side or what have you.
Let's go Denver.
But
Let's go Denver.
Can I talk now? Can I talk now?
yeah, you gotta talk to me, brother. Talk to him nice.
How many times you gotta poke the bear? How many? Before you guys realize,
It wakes up.
I didn't get picked by Brian James last year. I ended up being second in money. When do y'all go realize I am the best at taking chicken shit and making chicken salad out of it? Of course I'm winning that division.
Okay.
Like Jason J. Hall, he's a good player. He's not on my level. Just the facts.
Okay. Okay.
On PS4, I gotta go with my guy George Schwartz. Dickerson's gonna give him a fight though. Brandon Knight's gonna give him a fight. I think Dickerson's gonna fight for first place though. I think it's gonna be a lot closer than what people think.
Now Dickerson's a good player.
Like I'll just let you know. In all the years I've been in these leagues, I've never once paid to trade up. I've accepted my spot or I've traded down. I took the Broncos, who had nobody above 90 speed on their team, to a Super Bowl. I took the Giants and flooded the guy in a Super Bowl. So, keep doubting me. That's cool.
You know what, B-Guard? You know how we do, though, man. We
Hey, we ain't gotta. Why are you justifying yourself to this man? Let him prove himself.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying.
Game. We got people boycotting Madden this year. It's all crazy. 2020's been crazy all year long.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean,
we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's going to happen, man. Anything can happen. We know what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen. We got change of direction. We got them patching something every other day. We got roster updates every 2 days.
They've been saying that for 3 years, and yet I still win money.
Tell them why you mad, B. Tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because Game 7 is on right there. This series should have been over with. All right? Had enough of this
Let's get to that next division.
Yeah, let's hurry up so my man can get to this game. I know you want to get to that game quick. So let's move on now to the NFC South. So the NFC South is as follows. Trade for Life on the Xbox side with the Saints. Madden Champ on the PS4 side with the same squad. MF Golfer with the Falcons on the Xbox side. Joshua Trout on the PS4 side with those same Falcons. And I spelt Mr. Frazier wrong. Apologies on that, Mr. Frazier. But we got Mr. Frazier on the Xbox side. Austin Greco on the PS4 side. And Doc D's on the Xbox side.
Freezer.
I thought the Freezer.
Mr. Freezer.
Mr. Freezer. We don't call him Mr. Freezer.
Mr. Freezer. You gotta use
Cold as
Mr.
Freezer. Doc D's with the with the Bucks on the Xbox side and VA Assassin with the Bucks on the PS4 side. Man.
This is tough.
Yeah, Xbox.
It's quite simple to me. I don't.
Well, you know what, B? Go first. Being a simple team.
Okay. All right. We had the fantasy draft league, and Mr. Freezer did his thing, man. So like you can't deny that he was in the mix, in the thick of things in both seasons of the fantasy draft league, and he won a Super Bowl in the Sim League, and he's a proven champion. He's a competitive player. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Freezer on Xbox, and on PS4, I'm gonna go with VA Assassin.
Okay.
This guy plays Madden nonstop. I woke up 3 a.m. and he was streaming. I went and did some things, came back, he was still streaming. All he does is play Madden, so I'm going with VA Assassin.
I think PS4 myself. I think VA Assassin is going to take it hands down. The other guys, they could play now. Don't get me wrong, but I think VA Assassin, he plays enough Madden to overcome this division, and he's going to win the PS4 side. That Xbox side is tough, but I was going towards Mr. Frazier, aka Freezer. I was going towards him because I like that. I love that Panthers team. Those just full of speed. I enjoyed playing with that squad as well. So I'm going Mr. Freezer in the Xbox side. So Mr. Freezer on Xbox, VA Assassin on the PS4.
Ready to mess with you, bro. Hey, what? Hey, I love the disrespect of PS4. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what goes on in the PS4 league, but you gotta have some thick skin. We try to keep it Madden, but you gotta still have thick skin because people they gonna talk crazy to you. So make sure you come with it. Bring your A game, and be prepared for the trash talk on the PS4 side. Xbox is a little bit more civil, but it's still fun.
Yeah, P4 they talk. They talk. They definitely talk. Go ahead, P-Guard.
I'm not so sure about VA Assassin. I'm not so sure about him. Yeah, he plays Madden a lot, but is he getting the right reps? It's like it's one thing that you play all day. It's like who are you playing all day though? Having said that, I'm gonna go Greco on this one for PS4, and then Xbox. I got Frazier actually, because like golfer I didn't see at all in the Pro League last year, and then so I gotta go with Frazier or AKA Frieza to win that. But I also think Trotter could make some noise. I think Greco has a better roster at this moment.
Okay. Philly, what's good?
Well, I was just thinking a lot about what B-Guard just said, and yeah, I'm going with Golfer. I think that Golfer knows what he's doing. He's got the Falcons. Frieza is a self-proclaimed sworn enemy of Goku. I don't think that Frieza picking as high as he did with the Carolina Panthers is going to be able to win this division. Although there's a possibility that he could make it to the playoffs. As far as the PS4, I'm going to show Mr. Joshua Trotter some love and give him the W in PS4 for the division.
Okay. So he liked that. So Philly likes the Falcons. He likes the Falcons in PS4.
And Xbox.
And Xbox, yeah, and Xbox. Oh, okay. Impressive, Philly, impressive. All right, so that'll do it then for the NFC South. So let's move on to the final division of the day, the NFC West. I can't wait to hear what y'all got to say about this one here. So here we go. Xbox, we got BFL the third with the Rams. Jelly on the PS4 side with those same Rams.
PS4 side is crazy.
Bo Sway with the Niners on the Xbox side. Julian Flores with them on the PS4 side. C-Jack with the Hawks on Xbox. Dre Knows on the PS4 side. Woody with those Cardinals on the Xbox side. And Sprint on the PS4 side with those same Cardinals. Me personally, Xbox, I'm going Woody on the Xbox side. I'm going Woody on the Xbox side with the Cardinals. PS4, I'm going Dre Knows. I'm going, yep, that's mine. That's mine right there. I love Seattle. I've loved Seattle for years as far as Madden is concerned. So, but yeah, and Dre Knows is taking control of them. Yeah, I'm gonna take him in this division. I've seen Jelly play before. Jelly may be able to do some things with the Rams. We'll see. But Julian Flores, I know he's pretty good too. But again, I think Dre Knows is gonna do some work with Russell Wilson and the crew. So I'm going Dre Knows PS4, Woody on the Xbox.
Okay. I like that. I like your picks, man. I like your picks. Those are nice picks, Snipes. I'm gonna go C-Jack on Xbox. Keep in mind, we do have BFL third, who is a legendary member of the Madden community.
Indeed.
Legendary.
Indeed. Salute BFL.
Yeah, salute to BFL third. Honored to have him in the league this year. But I also want to say that this division is definitely going to be competitive. But I'm going to go with C-Jack on Xbox and PS4. Oh, it's going to be super competitive. Jelly's nice. Julian Flores is nice. Dre Nose is nice. We know Sprint is nice because he's super competitive. But I'm gonna go with Sprint.
Okay.
On PS4.
Okay.
Just because I know he's thirsty to be that top dude in the division.
And he picked them early.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he picked
both
them
of them,
early.
both Seattle and the Cardinals went early.
Yep.
But yeah, these guys are definitely tough players. But I'm gonna go with C-Jack and I'm gonna go with Sprint. Because I just want to see that matchup.
I'm going with C-Jack. I've had a ton of battles with him in Madden 20. So I've obviously had a lot of time playing him. He's a very good player. I think he's a guy who's close. Like, he always runs into somebody has a little bit more skill than he does during his runs in the playoffs. But I have him winning this division. Dre was probably going to be my pick on PS4. I think he's going to edge it out against Sprint. I do like that Cardinals roster, but I gotta go with the Seahawks on this one.
Okay. What's good, Philly?
Okay.
You know what? And it's not because I'm throwing shade or nothing. I'm going to do the opposite of what Brian James did. I'm going with Woody with the Cardinals. Because, C-Jack let me down a couple weeks ago. And, it was really disappointing. Bosway is going to cause problems with the Niners. And third is definitely legendary. It's great to have him back. Long overdue. But I do feel like even though C-Jack has the best team, I still feel like Woody is going to have the best scheme. He's proven that he's able to compete in tough divisions. So I'm going to give him the nod on Xbox. And then
we just lost Philly. Oh, maybe didn't.
No, we didn't. I can still hear.
I think Dre Nose has the talent, and I think that the Seahawks definitely fit his scheme. Shout out to Jamal Adams and them boys now. And the Seahawks can get even better. So I'm definitely going to go with Dre Nose on PS4 and Woody on the Xbox.
So your logic for picking Woody is he's come out of tough divisions, right?
And he won the Super Bowl, yes.
So let me ask you, C-Jack was in a division with me, MTV Famous, and Disneyland. Is that not a tough division?
No. You're tough.
MTV Famous was tough at the beginning of the year. Disneyland was tough at the end of the year.
His team was tough, and he wasn't tough. He's a trade away every day from making his team the worst team in the league.
Hey, man, you said it.
I want to give my answer.
Damn.
Okay, do I think that was a tough division? No. I'm sorry.
You really disrespected all of us. Wow, Billy, that's a 50-0 blowout coming your way.
Hey, look,
he said 50-0 blowout coming your way.
Hey, you tell me. Okay?
From all four of us.
Woody was in the NFC East. Okay, you compare the NFC East to y'all division, and you tell me which division was tougher.
The NFC East, because it had Dimes, it had Hank Griffey, and MTV Famous. But all four of us in that division all made the playoffs at one time. I don't ever remember seeing the Redskins or Washington, whatever the hell they're called now, in the playoffs. I saw all four of us make playoffs.
They're called the Washington team, and
the
Woody,
Washington football team.
Woody and Dimes, Henry Batten, and then I can't remember who took the Eagles over when he stepped out for a second, but they were the tougher division, and Woody proved that. He's been proving that over the course of the last 365. So I'm just saying, his division was tougher.
All four of us were there year round. No one took over in those divisions, and We all made playoffs at one point.
And he's making a valid point. He's making a valid point right there. A lot of guys are gonna sign up and they're gonna play, and then you're gonna get your doors blown off, and then you're gonna go league hop. I'm telling you this now. If you league hop, if you say you get popped and you don't like it, and you're like, oh, we're getting popped, this and that, bro, don't come back next year. Don't get popped, leave, and then come back and then expect us to take you back the following year. That's dead. Like, that's dead. So just letting you guys know that now. If you're gonna be league hopping, as far as I got blown out, I'm out.
Like you gotta have a good reason.
Don't come back. Don't come back. No, I'm just saying, just don't come back. Don't sign up next year. Don't sign up the year after that. Don't come back. We don't want you. Had a guy take a team over at Xbox, then he left. Then he took a team over in PS4, then he left. Like, we ain't even got to start playing yet. So if that's what you're going to be doing, you scared, you getting popped, you worried about this, that, and the third. Everybody in this league, we active, we play, we want to play, and the guys that I selected to be in the league based on all the people that signed up, I thought they were active players, they were solid players, and they were good individuals. I thought they were good individuals, or cool individuals. So that's why you guys are in the league. The people that are in the league, that's why you guys are in the league. You guys are reputable individuals, or people referred you or recommended you guys, or I witnessed firsthand your character and things like that. That's what we want this year are guys that are competitive and high character guys. Outside of that, I don't mind the trash talking and all that stuff, but if you're gonna be soft, crying every week, all this garbage, go now, man. Because it's a lot of people that want to play. The game just came out, it's fresh. Everybody's looking for a dope league. Ain't too many leagues streaming like this, giving you guys reveal shows. You guys don't just pick your teams and wait till the league starts. So we giving you guys something different. We trying to make something, keep this thing real innovative and keep it fresh for you guys and put together dope shows for you guys. So make sure you guys lock in and play your games. Don't be ducking, hiding, all in the videos.
You pay for 5 seasons. Why would you throw away money if you're not going to play 5 seasons?
Hey, and Ben, if you hot about the predictions, do something about it, bro. You feeling froggy, jump. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you got to do. We gonna be doing these shows all year long. So if you feeling froggy, you'll get an opportunity to call in and speak your mind and tell us all about it when you win it.
And I'll be the first person to give you props on air and tell you, yo, you proved me wrong. I don't have a problem with. Definitely. I don't ever have a problem with doing something like that. I've done it in the past, and it's okay. I don't have a problem. But a lot of times, maybe I'm not great at Madden. You know what I mean? But but a lot of times I've been right. First season. You know what I mean? Which is actually, I'm gonna segue into something real quick. All right, we didn't even talk about this on air, off air, fellas. But real quick, season 1 champion. Who you guys got? Let's start off with B Guard.
This was tough. If it's not me,
it's not you.
I might have to go with. I might have to go with Dre.
That's on Xbox?
Yes.
Okay. Dre on Xbox. And what about PS4?
Oh, Dimes.
Dimes? Wow. Okay.
Lamar Jackson, the quarterback I told y'all not to let him get. You let him get. I understand he had the second pick. That's on the number 1 dude. Whoever had the number 1 pick, y'all go after him.
Definitely.
B-James, who you got?
I'm gonna go with myself in Xbox. I'm feeling froggy. I got a good team. I'm in a soft division. We got a guy that's a passer. He likes to pass. He likes to whine. He has the best team in the division, but I like myself. I like my odds. So I'm gonna go myself in Xbox to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And then on PS4, I'm gonna go with Dons because he got the Ravens, and you know how that goes.
All right. So
You don't even believe that. You don't believe that.
I'll say on I'll tell you right now. I say on Xbox. On Xbox, I may be going out on a limb here, and I know I just got done saying something here a second ago, but I may be going out on a limb here. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm taking this squad right here on Xbox. I'm taking this squad right here on Xbox. I'm taking Burko to win season 1 on Xbox. Season 1. I'm taking Burko season 1 Xbox. Listen, guys, y'all know I'm different. So, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's cool. No big deal. I've been wrong before. It's fine. But I'm taking Burko. All right?
Okay.
And
PS4.
You know who it is. You already know. Just say
what,
it.
Man? You
Just
know what?
say it.
I'm going out on another limb. You understand? Yeah, I said it. AFC East is going to represent season 1. I said it. Call me drunk. Call me whatever you want.
Who controls that team?
Tragedy.
I got you.
Okay.
I'm calling it right now.
For whatever reason, I thought you were picking Philly guy, and I'm like, you got it.
No,
what?
not on PS4. Not on PS4. He does
That's
not
not
on
a
PS4.
limb. That's a ledge.
All right, Philly, what you got?
Do we play this season, B-Guard?
You better hope not.
Oh.
I better hope. Oh, you're right, because I don't want any XP games. I want some real competition. So you're right about that. As far as I can see it, honestly, I don't think there is a clear-cut favorite in either league. I think that with the 3-3, I think that the whole field is actually open. I'm just being real. I don't think there is a clear-cut favorite. I think picking the divisions is one thing, but picking somebody to win the Super Bowl, I just see too many opportunities. I see endless possibilities. Except for, I'll tell you who won't be winning it. Okay, that would be the Dallas Cowboys and the Xbox and the Chicago Bears. They both have no chance of winning the bowl. That I do know. But everybody else,
All right, Mr. Jets.
is a possible contender.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
this is someone who you're gonna listen to somebody who willingly took the Jets.
Willingly
That's right,
took the
number
Jets.
28,
This guy willingly took the Jets in a money league. Like, I don't want to win any cash.
I like burning money. Let me take the Jets.
Hey, we're gonna be fine. That's all I'm gonna say. We don't need to say any more because we'll do all of our talking on the field. And just like Snipes said, y'all will admit on the air when you're right.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong.
I like it when I like it like we got a lot of I know I'm getting a lot of hate in the chat. I know everybody's asking who's this guy and this, that, the third. I know, man. I know. I'm like I said. I gotta be different, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, Dime's gonna do this." Oh, Dime's no. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, you're a man. That's what you're supposed to say as a man.
You can tell the truth.
You know, here's the thing.
Just willingly lay down and just.
Now listen, guys.
Man.
I understand 100% as to why people would pick Dimes.
Because he's Thanos and you gave him the Infinity Stone. That's why we picking Dimes.
I get that.
He dies in the second movie.
But listen, I get
we saw what happened in the fantasy league.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what a lot of people have to realize too, and even during the draft, a lot of people didn't. Well, some people didn't realize it, but the same thing that Philly just talked about, the 3-3. Everybody in the league is gonna have 3 on offense, 3 on defense. So it evens the playing field somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people know how to build their squads. So for that reason alone, that's one of the reasons why I picked the Jets in the PS4 league and I picked the Bills
That ain't gonna save
in the
no
Xbox
Jets.
league.
That ain't gonna save no Jets. Jets gonna get whooped on all year long.
Hey, look, the B.
I mean, I'm saying, at least this first season. I'm gonna say the first season. I ain't gonna say all year long. First season, Jets are gonna have to take it. They just gonna have to take it. You gonna have to learn.
Hey man,
take it and learn.
If tragedy is that dude and he takes the Jets to the Super Bowl, then that says more about him than any of us can ever say about us as Madden
Like you
players.
can't say anything about that dude bad, like ever. If anybody takes the Jets to the Super Bowl, more than likely to happen to PS4 before Xbox. But anybody that takes the Jets to the Super Bowl, you got to give them credit. You know,
It did.
What you writing down? How many wins you gonna get?
I don't know what Ben Nels is on in the chat, but he is on in the chat right now. And he's saying he about to prove himself. He talking real reckless in the chat. We gonna see. I want to see what this dude brings to the table. So we got what another week and a half just about. So we'll see what happens. Make sure y'all bring y'all A game again. This Saturday, sign up for register for the invitational tournament. This will be your first taste of competition, and you have an opportunity to win $100. How many dollars, B-Guard?
100.
You're not listening. 100. How many?
I'm not listening. Why? Because I took too long. Like I'm on your time. I got game 7 back here. I'm trying not to freak out about. Man, can we just speed this up?
Philly guy. You playing in the tournament, Philly?
I believe I am.
Okay. So we're gonna see. Missed opportunity. Nah, he ain't gonna use them Jets. In the tournament? You gonna use the Jets in the tournament?
He picked the Jets willingly. Why not?
Yeah, that's true. That was true. You didn't win. Okay, so
I made the Final Four though, didn't I? Yes,
you definitely did make the Final Four. You did make the Final Four.
That's right.
Crazy, and the crazy part about that, Serious Mo and all them cats was in that tournament too.
Wow.
And Dimes won that tournament. So I'm just gonna leave that there. We gonna leave that there. The tournament you talking about, Philly, Dimes won that tournament. You were in the Final Four, and there were a lot of big name cats in that tournament that we're talking about. But so let's get it going. Registration opens Saturday. Invites go out on the 13th. The league starts on the 14th. So make sure you guys ready. All that talking you doing, it'll be time to show and prove, man. So make sure you guys ready. We'll be starting the same day as the NFL. Getting it going, man. So we gonna have fun with it. The patch will be out on the 10th. So we gonna get it going, man. So I wanna wish everybody the best of luck. Snipes, good luck. Philly, good luck. B-Guard, good luck. And everybody tuned in the chat, good luck, man. We gonna get it popping, and hopefully somebody makes history this year.
All right. So with that being said, everybody. Oh, real quick. So next week, obviously we back here with with another show. So B, let them know in a sense what we're gonna be doing next week.
Okay, basically we'll be breaking down, just kind of reiterating the rules, because I know you tell people, I've been posting in every post, make sure you read the rules. We'll be going in depth into the rules, so everybody knows exactly what's going on prior to the league starting. Although we've been telling you to read the rules and posting read the rules, still certain people haven't read them yet. I had a guy say, I said, hey man, you ready to pick your team? He's like, yeah. I said, make sure you read the rules before you pick your team. Okay, cool. You read the rules? No. I said, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, make sure you guys read the rules. They're posted in your groups. Also, I'll post them again tonight just to make sure you guys, if you need them, make sure you contact me, inbox me, and I'll get you those rules. They're available on the site. So make sure you guys read the rules. That is the most important thing, because we are not going to be lenient this year. If you mess up, you mess up, and you need to know what are the repercussions for messing up for certain rules in the league. So, and they're not gameplay rules. It's mainly operational rules. So make sure you guys are within, you guys are on task within the operational rules in the league and things like that. So make sure you guys read them to make sure you know what you're supposed to be doing.
All right. So With that being said, y'all, we are done here. We are out of here. That's all we got, right, guys? That's it, B, right?
That is
No,
it.
no,
That is it.
no,
That's
no.
Oh, Philly got something. What's up, Philly?
Nope. Gotta say RIP to Chadwick Boseman, Cliff Robertson, and my father figure, John Thompson.
Indeed. RIP to them as well, man. That still hit me. It still hit me, man. It hit me like a ton of bricks, boy. I tell you, that was crazy.
We lost the Mamba and the Black Panther in the same year.
Crazy. Same year. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Gone way
2020.
too soon, man. Way too soon.
Man, for real, man. Yo, hashtag F2020. For real. Big facts.
So make sure y'all read them rules, man. And like my guy Justin is saying, last year a lot of y'all wasn't streaming. Oh, it's gonna be penalties for that this year. So make sure y'all read them rules, man.
You won't like them. I promise you. You will
sure?
not like those.
You will not. You're gonna be hot. You be wondering why. Just read the rules.
Yep.
So let's get it. All right. See y'all next week. Next Tuesday we back here 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. See y'all next week.
All right. Deuces, y'all.